Nobody talks about how aging really affects your weight, and if you don't fix this now, losing fat after 40 will feel almost impossible. Most people think weight gain and feeling tired all the time are just normal parts of getting older. But that's not true. Today, I'm showing you real secrets that can help you lose weight, feel younger, and stay full of energy as you age, without starving yourself, without killing yourself at the gym, and without spending a fortune on weird supplements. Here's the ugly truth. As we age, a lot of stuff inside our bodies changes, and not in ways we like. Our metabolism slows down. We lose muscle faster. Our hormones shift. And if we don't do something about it, it gets harder every single year to lose weight, stay fit, and feel good. It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling alive, healthy, and strong. Nobody wants to wake up every day feeling stiff, tired, and older than they are, right? But the problem is, most weight loss advice out there completely ignores how aging affects your body. They'll tell you to eat less and move more, like you're 20 years old. But when you're in your 40s, 50s, or beyond, that advice can actually backfire and make things worse. So let's break it down properly. I'll show you exactly what's going on inside your body, and how you can flip the switch to start feeling and looking younger starting today. 1. The truth about your metabolism. First, let's talk about metabolism. Your metabolism is basically the engine that burns calories to give you energy. When you're young, your metabolism is fast and forgiving. You could eat pizza at midnight and still wake up looking fine. But after about age 30, you start losing muscle about 3% to 5% per decade if you don't do anything about it. Why does that matter? Because muscle burns more calories than fat, even when you're just sitting there doing nothing. Less muscle equals slower metabolism equals easier to gain weight and harder to lose it. What can you do? You gotta prioritize building and keeping muscle. Not just random cardio. You need strength training, lifting weights, bodyweight exercises, resistance bands. It doesn't have to be complicated, but you gotta challenge your muscles. Think of it like this: muscle is your body's metabolic armor. The more you have, the easier it is to stay lean and energized, even as you age. Pro tip: you don't have to live at the gym. Just 2 to 3 sessions per week of proper strength training can completely change your body and your life. 2. Why diets stop working. Ever notice how crash diets get harder and harder as you get older? Here's why: when you starve yourself, your body panics. It slows down your metabolism even more to save energy, because your body thinks you're going through a famine. The result? You lose a little weight fast, and then you plateau. And then you gain it all back, plus a little extra. The solution isn't to eat less, it's to eat smarter. You want to eat enough food to fuel your body, but the right kinds of food. Here's a simple rule. Protein first, fiber next, healthy fats, smart carbs. Focus on high-protein foods like chicken, fish, eggs, Greek yogurt, beans. Add lots of fiber, fruits, veggies, nuts. Use healthy fats like olive oil, avocado, and nuts. And choose smart carbs like sweet potatoes, oats, and berries instead of sugar bombs. This way, you keep your metabolism humming and you don't feel like you're starving all the time. 3. Hidden hormone sabotage. Another huge thing nobody talks about. Hormones. As you get older, your hormone levels shift, especially things like insulin, cortisol, estrogen, and testosterone. This can mess up your ability to lose weight big time. For example, high cortisol, stress hormone, makes you store belly fat. Low testosterone can make it harder to build muscle. Insulin resistance makes it easier to gain fat, especially around your waist. You can't fix hormones overnight, but you can support them naturally. Here's how. Sleep, 7 to 9 hours every night. No excuses. Sleep fixes everything. Stress management, meditation, prayer, walking, deep breathing, whatever helps you calm down daily. Strength training. Again, this boosts testosterone naturally and improves insulin sensitivity. Smart eating stabilizes blood sugar and keeps hormones in balance. Ignoring your hormones is like trying to drive a car with the brakes on. Fix them and your body starts working with you again instead of fighting you. 4. Gut health. The hidden key. You could be doing everything right, eating clean, working out, and still struggle if your gut is messed up. Your gut controls way more than digestion. It impacts your metabolism, your mood, your energy, and even your cravings. Bad gut health equals bloating, fatigue, stubborn fat, crazy cravings. The good news? Fixing your gut isn't rocket science. Eat more fermented foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, yogurt, kefir. Add prebiotic foods like bananas, garlic, onions, asparagus. Avoid too much processed junk and sugar. Think of your gut like a garden. Feed the good stuff and starve the weeds. When your gut is happy, your body is happy, and weight loss becomes 10x easier. 5. Mindfulness and stress management. Here's something wild. Studies show that stress literally changes the way your body stores fat. It's not just mental. Chronic stress cranks up cortisol, messes with your sleep, wrecks your gut health, and triggers emotional eating. Ever notice how when you're stressed, you don't crave broccoli, you crave donuts? You can't always remove stress, but you can change how you handle it. Some simple ways: deep breathing, 5 minutes per day. Gratitude journaling, write down 3 things you're grateful for each morning. Nature walks, no phone, just you and some trees. Prayer or meditation, whatever fits you. You don't need an hour of yoga to chill out. Even tiny habits stacked daily make a massive difference over time. 6. The power of consistency over intensity. Everyone loves big, crazy transformations. But the truth is, the people who win at healthy aging and long-term weight loss aren't the ones who go crazy for 30 days. It's the ones who build small, consistent habits and keep showing up day after day. Consistency beats intensity every time. You don't need to be perfect. You don't have to hit every workout or eat clean 100% of the time. You just need to keep going. Even if you have a bad day. Even if you fall off. Even if life gets crazy. Show up again. Keep swinging. It's boring advice, but it's the only thing that really works. Here's the big truth. Aging doesn't have to mean gaining weight, feeling tired, or losing your spark. You have way more control than you think. If you take care of your muscles, eat to fuel your body, manage your stress, and support your gut and hormones, you can literally feel better at 50 than you did at 30. It's not magic. It's simple, but you gotta commit. Your future self, the one who feels vibrant, lean, strong, and alive, is counting on the choices you make today. You don't have to get it perfect. You just have to get started. So to wrap it up, focus on building and protecting your muscle. Eat real food that fuels you, not diets that starve you. Support your hormones naturally with sleep, stress management, and smart workouts. Fix your gut with good foods and cut out the junk. Stay consistent, not perfect. Aging can be awesome if you know how to work with your body instead of against it. You don't have to accept feeling old, tired, and heavy as your future. You can choose a different path starting right now. Subscribe for more real-world health tips you can actually use.